Hello and welcome to the show. You are not seeing things. That is a caddy on my screen. We've got a wee little golf cart. Isn't that just so cute? We're going to find out how cute it is. I did a little test drive run with this thing earlier this morning after I got the modification downloaded, and it handles okay. Takes a little to get used to it, but we are going to throw it right here. Yes, I know. Activated mods. Thank you very much. We're going to jump right into a figure eight in the caddy, and this ought to be a bit of fun. I've actually tried this, like I said earlier, just to test it out. We're going to go for more than that for laps, though. And you can see they're all in Class C Caddy, which I believe that's what I'm in. Is it not a Class C Caddy? Yeah, it's Class C Caddy. So we'll do that. We'll do 20 laps, 23 opponents. Damage is set to normal. And the AI are set to expert, which, they're going to be racing. And we should be good to go. Now the next question is, I'm sure you're wondering, can you tune a caddy? Well, as a matter of fact, you can. You can tune a cat. Wow, I just woke up from a nap, ladies and gentlemen, so I'm stumbling on my words. You can. There's my coffee. Thank you, dear. I appreciate it. Hot coffee just showed up. Hot. Fire engine. Oh, it just went up the street. Did you see my caddy? There goes an ambulance. What, are they stopping up the street? There's my caddy. Isn't it just so cute? Pine Hills. All right, let's get on with the show. Yeah, that's not how you get on the show, folks. That's how you try to drink coffee and drive with one hand. Don't drink and drive, not even coffee. So yeah, like I said, it takes a wee bit to get used to driving the thing. You gotta just kind of make little moves on the wheel and not into the wall. Let's just see if we can't do a little bit better than that. Yeah, we started off pretty bad because I was trying to drink coffee and not paying attention to where the hell I was going. Well, we are racing with the caddy. Yeah, it takes a minute to get used to it. Because it's like you've got no force feedback at all in the wheel, so probably because it's a caddy, it's not a car, I don't know. I suppose there's a way I could adjust that. But in the meantime, we are in our caddy. I've not tried this with pinball mode. And we're starting to get into some traffic at the crossover. Or if I can just keep my foot down the whole time and just drive. Let's see. Oh, well, he was in the way. I think I'll lose a lot of time in the corners doing that. Oh! Some sap was just taken right out in front of me. Yeah, we let off the gas on that one. Let off the gas on that one. Oh, there's another one got taken out. What's up, dude? Watch it coming through. Oh, hello. Yeah, she's a little touchy, but it's drivable. That's a wall. That's because I did not let off the gas at all. Just kept her floored the whole time. Come on, baby. A wall. Hey, watch it. Like I said, it's a handful. It is definitely a handful. Yeah, it doesn't help when you're losing traction in the back all the time. Really got to work that wheel. And we fell over on the tires. Good night. Oh, right in front of me. Just got to keep it under control. And just like that, we are in first place. I'm just kind of feathering the throttle a little bit, like letting off there, and then giving it the gas. Gonna let off there, give it some gas. Try to make these corners as smooth as I can, because, like I said, this thing, it's a handful. Fun to drive, but you got to pay attention to it, because it gets away from you quick. Get off the wall. Nope. So you got to think ahead. Me again. Oh, sorry, dude. He was in the middle of the track, and I tagged him. Thought he was going to move, but no. Boy, Boy, they're getting wiped out bad in that intersection. Hey, how you doing? Come on. We got almost a 10-second lead over the person behind us. Oh, watch it. Caddy in the middle of the track. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. And then it just stops right in the middle of the track. That's, the AI doesn't know what to do with it. Looks like all the other caddies are going, but mine just stops in the middle of the street. Get some coffee. I'll wake up from my nappy poo. What is it, 3 o'clock in the afternoon? All right, let's do that again, but let's try it on this figure eight. Let's see how it handles in the dirt. We'll do 20 laps. Let's see how it handles in the dirt, ladies and gentlemen. This ought to be interesting. Everything's standard down the middle. Figure eight caddy racing in the dirt. It actually doesn't handle too bad on the dirt. I think it might handle better on the dirt than it did on the asphalt. I mean, I'm sure I'm getting some tire spin, but on the asphalt it made the back end really loose. There's hardly any feedback control on it, force feedback. You can see the steering wheel move on the caddy though, that's cool. Not moving my hands any. Not like WrechFest 2 where they actually have the driver has more action than just sitting in the car. Like you can see him shifting, you can see him turning the wheel, that whole 9 yards, but in this, what are you going backwards for? Basically the driver's just there. But that's cool, you can see the wheel, steering wheel actually move as I'm moving it. Hello! Yeah, it doesn't handle too bad in the dirt. Not bad at all. I think my cornering would be a little better if I just maintain my throttle a little different. Instead of just keeping it floored all the time. There was a huge wreck back there, by the way. But I was curious as to how it handled in the dirt. It actually doesn't handle too bad. There's a little bit of force feedback in the wheel. I can feel it on the dirt, but it's not a lot. Why was he backing out? Was he backing out onto the racetrack? You're not supposed to do that. Oh, right in between the two of them. Look at that. Made it in between the two of them, but not quite. And we're over the railing. Get some orange cones while we're here. Nope, don't do that. It gets a little shaky sometimes when it starts wobbling back and forth, but it really doesn't handle too bad in the dirt. I'm surprised. It's just the short wheelbase and the tiny little tires. The steering is quite a lot different than like a car in this game. It takes a minute to get used to how it feels. I mean, all the cars essentially are a little different, but there's not a lot that you can tell between each car. But when you get into like the golf cart here, the Caddie, excuse me, is what they call it, and then like on the lawnmower and all that other stuff, those seems like the really small vehicles like this, they all drive really weird. I'm not putting near as much input on the wheel as I would if I was in the car, say Venom or the Road Slayer or the Rocket. Put more input in on those. This doesn't take a lot of input for this. But I find myself kind of seesawing the wheel back and forth just to keep the thing under control. Especially in the corner. But yeah, it really does not handle too bad on the dirt, surprisingly. Oh! And we're going to have to reset that one because I was high-centered on the guardrail. Oh! And we're on our tiny little wheels. Awful corner. That was the holy crap, man. Oh, almost made it in between the two of them, but not quite. Not sure where second place is. 2 seconds. Oh, almost made it between the two of them again. Oh. We got straw bales on the course, hay bales, straw bales, whatever these are. I guess you can have either or. Come on. Oh crap, I'm not in first place anymore. Better get a move on. We had a little technical difficulty there. What are we going to get? Second place. Yeah, see, my cart just stops and everybody else keeps going. Well, we'll take second place. Coffee's good. All right, so let's throw this at one more track I'm thinking of. And then we will call it a video. I definitely want to throw this into death loop. And we'll just do 10 laps. Ten laps on death loop. The AI is still set to expert. And we'll see how this turns out. And we still got the tuning all the way down the middle, which seems to be working out pretty decent for everything. So I will, at some point, I want to mess around on some of the suspension and some of the differential and gear ratio, but not right now. Right now we're going into death loop. I may have to take this thing to the paint shop and get it repainted because the white with the green and yellow stripe on it is not throwing me all that much. Come on. Let's see how she handles the jumps here. Oh, not the greatest. Nope, not the greatest at all. Probably should have. Oh, looks like a lot of head problems on that jump. Come on. You too. Do we have the speed for the loop? Actually, we do. We got pretty decent speed in the loop. It's a lousy landing thing, though. It does not like to land. Crossover right through the middle, not quite. In the wall. I'm on my side, and I'm on my tiny little wheels. We were on our side, and then we were on our tiny little wheels. Oh. Yeah, she does not like the jumps too much. That one was a little better. Oh, coming over the top and somebody got body slammed. Oh, yeah. That was a lot of speed coming through there. I mean, that was a total ton of speed coming through there. We made it. Yeah, just tiny little moves on the wheels, all you need. Don't need a whole lot. I was hoping to avoid that. Oh, that side seems a little smoother on the jump. Oh, that was close, and we are falling over again, and we're on our tiny wheels. Come on, baby. You got to go this way. You got to go this way, my little caddy. Oh, no. Oh, no. Holy crap, when I landed, I'm not going to make the, I'm not going to have enough speed for the loop. Not going to have enough. I actually had enough. That guy didn't have enough. I'm surprised I made that loop. That's a wall. I'm going to have to brake in midair, I think. Next time I come over one of these jumps, we're going to slam on the brake, see what happens. Damn it. Doesn't really matter what vehicle I'm in, I'm always tagging that wall for some reason. Okay, so get ready, brake, brake, brake. On my wheels, no, on my wheels, no, on my wheels, yes! Wow, I had to work for that one to get it back on its tiny little wheels. Tiny wheels. Somebody's crashed in the loop. I'm going to try to avoid that. Watch it. Don't get sideways in the loop. That was close. And brake, brake, brake. See, that was much better. Ah, dang it. least I'm kind of facing in the right direction. We're still in fourth, believe it or not. Whoa, hello, 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 get off the wall. Everybody's having trouble with that jump. I mean, it is a golf cart. What do you expect? I'm sorry, a caddy. Which is the same thing as a golf cart as far as I'm concerned. Brakes, brakes, brakes. See, the landing on that end is much smoother, but the one on the other end is not so good. Oh, camera view right there, a cart in my face. Just missed him, and wow. Okay, well, you know, this thing seems to, it likes to right itself, which is good. Oh, did he just clip the top of my golf cart? I know, they call it a caddy, but to me it's a golf cart. Brakes. I didn't want to stop. Tires. How much damage we got there? We really have not lost a lot of damage considering tagging the walls everywhere and getting clipped by other caddies going by. Oh, that's a wall. Damn it. Got to do very small inputs on the wheel is what it comes down to. Okay. I don't know how we're still in fourth place after all of this. Right in between them. Oh, I lost so much speed going into it like that. It's a bad thing when you're all sideways in the corner because you just lose so much speed. Come on. Come on. This thing does seem to like to right itself or something. And I lost the very top of my... Now what am I going to do when it rains? I'm going to get sunburn on my head because the damn top of the golf cart came off. Damn it. That's not good. I mean, I realize I got a helmet and everything on, but I'm not going to have a helmet every time I'm driving this around, so now I don't have any top on this thing. It's going to look real good on the golf cart, on the golf course. And we're on our wheels. Come on. Like I said, it does seem like it wants to right itself, though, which is good. Somebody there did not make it into the loop at all. Does not like the jumps. I may have to really soften up the suspension on this thing. It would handle the jumps a little better, I'm sure. I'm sure it would. Well, we're in second place chasing down this guy in front of me. And of course, we're on the last lap. Am I going to get him? I don't know. The only hope that he wrecks. And I don't, but I did. Come on. Now we had to reset that one because there was no way I was going to be back on my wheels. Is this number one in front of me? No. Oh. Okay, now we're in first place. I don't know how that happens. Sometimes they take that shortcut and they don't go through the loop. But hey. So I thought I was in first place. I said I was in first place. I'm not sure exactly how that happened, but it happened. 46,179 and 45,708. Well, somebody way down here got a 43,228, sorry. Interesting. All right, well, that is the Caddie, ladies and gentlemen. I'm definitely gonna have to throw it into the paint shop and maybe do something with it, because I don't like the way that looks. So let's do that, and let's see what we can get for paint job here. That's style 1, style 2, no, 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 not really much to change on it, not so far anyway. I don't need golf written on it because I'm not playing golf with it, so we'll just leave it the way it was. Oh, here we go. Oh, livery, okay. So that's that. Color. I want color. Layer 1. This must be, is this layer 1? I see, so that's the stripe. Layer 2 is yellow. Okay. Ooh, bright yellow. I think I like the blue. Blue and blue. And blue. What do we do about the seats? Blue and red? Okay. We'll take it. We will take it. Definitely got some bright-ass red seats to it, but we'll take it. I just didn't like the way it looked before. Now it looks much better, and we're going to fly with it that way. And as always, take care of yourself and others. This was the Caddie, and we'll see ya on the next one. So long, everybody.